world, I'm Roxy from Super Media Bros, bringing another episode of Character Comic Review. The show where I review characters who are not very popular, especially to the people who do not read comics. And in that format, review characters who are relevant to the new movies or content that are being released soon. So this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to be switching up and actually going to be covering a character who is actually very well known. However, how known is he? The character I'm referring to is Aquaman. So I think there's some serious misconceptions that people have about Aquaman. I get a lot of people saying like, oh, Aquaman is such a weak character. He's the most useless character from the Justice League. Aquaman can't do anything. Yes, people, the man can talk to fish. Honestly, I would love to have an intelligent ass conversation with a pufferfish. What up, big fella? How you doing? But Aquaman is more than just a fish talker. So with the Justice League fastly approaching this, I thought it was a perfect time to go over Arthur Curry. Aquaman. Curry is a good name, by the way. Anyway, everyone, let's get to the review. Aquaman first appeared in More Fun Comics number 73 in November 1941. It was first created by Mort Weisinger and Paul Norris. Okay, y'all. So at first, Aquaman was very limited. He could only talk to fish and breathe underwater. He could leave the water, but had to touch the water at least once every hour, or he would die. However, through the years, Aquaman would get a major upgrade. Aquaman would be retconned in 1959. Originally having a similar origin to the original Aquaman, Arthur Curry was retconned to be the son of Tom Curry, a lighthouse operator. One day, a woman is washed to sea where Tom would rescue her. However, the woman would not reveal why she was washed ashore. Her name was Atlanta, and it would later be revealed that she was exiled from Atlantis. Atlantis is the underwater kingdom where Aquaman will eventually rule. Later, the two will eventually fall in love and have a child named Arthur Curry. A couple months later, an incident happens where Arthur would fall in the water, and instead of sinking and drowning, Arthur Curry would begin to swim. At the age of 2, Arthur would have another incident in the water where he would hit his head and fall underwater. When Tom tries to search for Arthur, thinking that he was dead, he was found underwater playing with fish. Turns out Arthur inherited Atlantean abilities from his mother. Later, it is revealed on Atlanta's deathbed about who she is and where she is from. She also tells him that she was exiled from Atlantis for trying to visit the outside world. As Arthur grew older, he would become more familiar with his abilities. His father will also devote himself to help Arthur learn his abilities. During this time, he will build Arthur a training tank, where Arthur would become a master in being in the water. Arthur will also discover that he has the power of telepathy with sea life, meaning he can communicate and control all underwater sea life. Later, Arthur would find the city of Atlantis. However, his arrival was not welcome. He would become prisoner, and is here is where he will learn the Atlantean language. Later, using his abilities, Arthur would eventually escape after learning about his heritage. He would use his abilities to defend oceans of the earth, and even interfere with military weapon testings in the water. When Arthur returns to the city, he is made a citizen and would eventually become king of Atlantis. He would take up the name Aquaman and would constantly return to the surface to fight evildoers. Later, he would eventually become the founding member of the Justice League. Aquaman has superhuman strength, speed, durability, and telepathy over sea creatures. So ladies and gentlemen, Aquaman is a force to deal with. And that's Aquaman, everybody. See, Aquaman is a badass, so I'm not trying to hear all that weak character mess or he's useless. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about Aquaman, and also let me know in the comments of who you'd like to see next Sunday. Remember everyone, suggestions are welcome, so go ahead and comment away and I will review them and I will consider them. Anyway, everybody, that's this week's Comic Character Review. Thanks everybody out there for watching, and you all take it easy out there. See ya.